Hey, welcome Playmaker fans all over. Fans of the TBL are also welcome too. And anyone else that's just watching. So we have the last battle of the TBL regular season today. And this is up against the Colorado Colors, coached by Beto. So let's just get right into it. So I lead off with a Mega Mawile. Well, just regular Mawile, so I can get the Intimidate off and see what he wanted to do. And I did not want to take an Earthquake, so I switch out, and he just is able to, I think, set up rocks here. Yeah, he sets up Stealth Rock, and I think, hey, maybe this is a good time to get the Aurora Veil up. Will I take a Stone Edge? Maybe. He might miss as well. So let's take the chance. So let's set up the Aurora Veil and see what this Romaldo wants to do. So he sets up, or he goes for the Stone Edge, and that did a good chunk even with the Veil up. But, you know, I kind of expected damage output to be similar to that. And I go out into the Mawile again just to get another Intimidate off and just put this thing at -2. But he actually switches out. Unfortunately, it would have been a great opportunity to set up, but he goes into the Celesteela. And I actually should have gone for the Swords Dance here, because I knew I could eat up an Earthquake, but I actually just go for the Thunder Punch, and it actually ends up being a 2-hit KO anyways, so I kind of just missed that opportunity. Would have been great if I got the Swords Dance up, and then that way I would have been able to Sucker Punch anything that would have been faster. But alas, here we are. We're just going to take an Earthquake and just end Celesteela, because I actually just wanted Celesteela to be dead. I just think this thing is one of the bigger threats on his team. And, oh, yeah, another thing. I actually didn't really prep for the Raichus again, because I thought, hey, you know, maybe he saw that Heatran just completely beats it one-on-one, but he actually brought it again. But anyways, he goes out in Darmanitan here, and at this point, Mawile's ready to die, so I go for the Sucker Punch. He goes for a Flare Blitz, kills my dude. Shame. Oh well. And he gets the crit that actually mattered a lot. If he didn't get that crit, then the Mawile would probably still be alive. Nah, I'm just playing with you guys. Of course, that thing was gonna die. So I go to Heatran, and because I know he's locked into Flare Blitz, because usually you run it Darmanitan Banded or Scarfed, and I was like, you know what? Let's play your bluff. I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rock, and so now we both have rocks up, and I miss a Magma Storm, and he gets a free Rock Polish. Yay! And I'm like, all right, well, this thing has the capability of killing me, and I go for the Magma Storm and actually finally land it. Yay! And this Armaldo's about to die, and I think, yeah, so my Aurora Veil is gone, and I'm just going to switch in to my Greninja, because I can take a Liquidation from it. And yeah, I take the Liquidation, and I think I go for Hydro Pump here. And I didn't realize he outsped, but regardless, he misses his Stone Edge. That's what you get for dodging my Magma Storm, by the way. But yeah, I actually go for Dark Pulse, because I think I was predicting a possible switch into the just into something, I don't know. Oh yeah, because the Dark Pulse was 100% accurate, so that's why I would go for Dark Pulse. And I actually stay in, and I was thinking that he'd go for Fake Out, and I was like, maybe I could just switch into Heatran, and that would be great. But yeah, so then I go for the Hydro Pump, calced it out, it's gonna kill. So goodbye to the Mega Medicham. And at this point, I think he just gives up. And he sends out the Gengar. I can hit Dark Pulse. It's going to kill. But he forfeits. And so therefore all the kills go to Greninja. And I was not able to get an extra kill for Reuniclus to be the undisputed kill leader of the league. Which is, okay, that's fine. I get it. It happens. And yeah, so unfortunately my opponent decided to rage quit. He also rage quitted from the league. And nobody's heard from him ever since. So that's fine. And I get it. It can be frustrating to lose, but at the same time, just have some sportsmanship. It's not that hard. But in any case, this battle actually just didn't even matter. Maybe for placement's sake, possibly, but there was like an 80% chance that I would be the number 2 seed and end up playing the 3 seed, whoever that would be, most likely Midnight Wolf. And lo and behold, we're playing Midnight Wolf. Woohoo! Awesome! And that is the matchup we actually wanted, because because I really want Gold to beat Hef, because Hef's team is freaking scary, because he has the Lando T, Megazord X, and Tapu Fini core that really put a dent on our team last game. And yeah, I also don't like dealing with Cofagrigus, because that thing is super fat. And yeah, I was just like, gosh, I just don't like this thing. And I don't want to deal with it. So Gold, you deal with it. You've beaten Hef twice. You can do it a third time. I'm counting on you, buddy. We actually match up better against Gold. But I was like, you know what? Let's play Midnight Wolf, because I just like the matchup for a team. Like, I don't want to reveal my strategy for how I'm going to approach the battle, but I feel pretty confident. Pretty confident that we'll come out with a W. Even though he talks about some secret tech that is going to give him a good chance of victory, I don't necessarily buy it, but hey, he can prove me wrong on the battlefield anytime he wants, which will actually be in like 2 weeks. Or, sorry, a week from Friday. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. And I will be hoping that Hef loses to Gold as well. And yeah, and then from there, I would have to beat Gold and then beat whoever wins the Ultra Moon Division. And then the Atlanta Raichus are champions, and Atlanta will get a championship at something for once. So hopefully that happens. Just pray for me, guys, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. So, and not to say Midnight Wolf is easy either. I don't think he's an easy opponent, but I just feel like I can handle his team a little better than some of the other competitors. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Thank you guys for watching. I know that was a short battle video, but it is what it is. Oh, by the way, Greninja and Reuniclus, as well as Cresselia from the Ultra Moon Division that's coached by Tishan, they're all tied for the most kills in the league right now, but the kills extend off into the playoffs as well. So we're going to be racking some kills for everybody. So just be on the watch, fellas. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Pieces.